Hello, YouTube. We'll give a few people a little bit of time to get in here. Everyone hear me okay? Just want to make sure. Trying to get some better light here. It's almost like it's dark outside. Hey, guys. Welcome aboard. 76 people. So I've never done a live feed on Sunday night, but I was in the office here and getting ready to do a few things. I want to thank one of my subscribers. He sent me a couple coffee cups that says Queen of Everything. I think it says Queen of Everything, and my other coffee cup says King of Everything else. So today I'm the Queen of Everything. Got a few people in here. Hey guys, welcome. So I want to talk to you today a little bit about some comments that I had on the channel. Just so everyone knows, the morning routine of someone who makes YouTube videos on my days off, my morning routine, my days off from my regular job, which I'm a registered nurse. My days off from my regular job are here on the farm. I normally get up sometime around 5 a.m., get in here and start sorting through my comments. And I try to reply to everyone's comment that I possibly can. Excuse me, coffee. But I can't respond to everyone's comment. And I'm sorry, guys, I read through them. But the other day I had 700 and something comments. It's just too many. I just don't have time to get out, do the farm, work a job, and make YouTube videos and respond to everybody's comment. But please, guys, keep leaving the comments up there. I put as many comments as you can. If you want to help out the channel, share this stuff on social media. We're stuck in a rut right now. We're at about 57,000 subscribers, which is huge. It's a big deal for me. But for some reason, over the last couple days, I've lost somewhere in the neighborhood of 2,000 subscribers. And what I believe it is when YouTube promoted me on their creator on the rise, it sent a lot of like fake subscribers my way. And I mentioned this earlier. Well, now those fake subscribers are dropping off. So help support the channel. Share this stuff on social media if you think it's cool. I try to keep my family-friendly content family-friendly as I possibly can. So shout-outs to you guys. Welcome aboard. Everybody, click the thumbs up right now. It helps. Trust me, it helps. I got 61 thumbs up. Let's break it out. We got 316 people here. Click that thumbs up. It's awesome. This is my most populated live feed, which is pretty rad. So what I wanted to talk to you today about is some comments that I'm getting on one of the videos where I was working with the pigs. So a couple weeks ago on my dad's farm, we killed 2 hogs. One was about 350 pounds and one was pretty close to 500 pounds. So we showed the whole process. If you haven't seen the videos, click the Stoney Ridge Farmer icon. You can go back and see the 3-part hog series. We just showed you basically the old Appalachian style of curing and killing a hog and scalding it and cutting it up and making sausage and all that stuff, which I find very interesting. And I had a little bit of sausage tonight. So I wanted to talk to you about some of the comments that I've gotten. And one guy, we'll call him RP, and RP, we'll say Randy. Randy, if you are watching right now, please say something. So Randy has inspired me to do this live feed and discuss what he said to me. And here's what he said. Dude, you sound so condescending when you talk about people that only want to get their food from a store. Now, let's think about that. He said, it's 2018, not 1402, so as to be condescending to me. He said, if you want to live like that, that's cool, but don't make others out to be holier than thou if they don't want to see you butcher a hog. Well, guys, at the beginning of that video, that whole series, I told folks, you know what? If this is something that you don't want to see, if it's something that you don't like, if it's something that's that you might find disgusting if you're squeamish or something like that, then please don't watch that video. Just please don't watch it. This guy watched it, and Randy just kind of attacked me there. So I responded to Randy, this is going to be a long one here. I'm not trying to be holier than thou. I did leave disclaimers up there so that folks would be nice and not leave horrible comments. And I don't expect everyone to want to see that stuff. It's the way that I choose to live. And I do think that there is a huge, huge disconnect in our country between the folks that go to the grocery store and buy their food and the folks that raise their own food. And I think there's a huge disconnect in the fact that people do not want to know where their food comes from. A lot of folks, I think we're getting back to the grassroots thing now in our nation, where people are concerned about where their food comes from and they want to know where their food comes from. And I think we have a huge disrespect problem in our country when it comes to food, when it comes to wasting food. If you raised that chicken and you ate half that chicken sandwich and threw away that chicken sandwich, part of a life is being thrown away. And to me, I find it very disturbing. So the take-home message that I tried to give Mr. Randy here was, Randy, you need to understand that there's such a social disconnect between where food comes from and where people get food. There's such a huge social disconnect. Now, slaughtering chickens and raising hogs and all this stuff, it's not for everybody, and I totally understand that. But I do think that you should know how, or you should have some idea of where your food comes from. You should not waste food. When you take a life, which some people don't understand. I have folks at work, and I work in a hospital, and there's a lot of folks that don't understand. They don't want to know how to process a chicken, but they'll leave work and they'll stop by Chick-fil-A and get a Chick-fil-A and throw away 2 chicken tenders. To me, it's just absolutely disgusting. So my message to Randy here is, if you're watching, Randy, I hope you are watching. The goal is to not be condescending to folks. The goal is for you to think about it, to think about where your food comes from. The Stoney Ridge Farmer channel is here for that. Our channel is not a truck channel, and it's not a tractor channel. It has all that stuff. It has fun stuff, but it's really a farm channel, and it's about where your food comes from and the parts that you don't see. And I think it's something that can be very special. And I think that people not knowing where their food comes from and not having respect for their food and not wasting their food is very disrespectful. So I posed a challenge to all you guys. If you're gonna put food on your plate, clean your plate. If you're gonna waste stuff, get some backyard chickens. Backyard chickens can eat all your food scraps. Save your money, save your food. Don't waste your food, don't waste your money, and don't waste your life. Guys, it's okay to not want to see the nasty part, but it's not okay. Thank you, Harshman Hills, for the super chat, buddy. Thank you so much. It's not okay to not know where it comes from, and it's not okay to not respect where it comes from. Now I'm going to address another video over here that I'm getting a lot of pretty negative comments. It's where the car ran off in my pond, and if you haven't seen that video, I'm sure most of you guys, if you're here, you've probably seen that video. I'm the queen of everything, by the way. So many times, many times, I've been asked if I was a liberal on this video. And then many times there's a big Trump button stuck right here on my John Deere Gator. Many times I've been bashed by anti-Trump type folks. And that thing's there for a joke, just to get a rise out of people. I'm not going to tell you what my political preference is, because I'm just not going to tell you. I think you know already. Whoa, Cooper C, thank you. $30 super chat. That's awesome. In case you guys don't know what super chat is, it's a way that you can tip the Stoney Ridge farmer while we're doing a live feed. Anyhow, this guy called me a liberal. I don't understand why taking up for yourself and your property rights could make you a liberal. And I also don't know why someone would call me a liberal when I'm teaching you how to process a hog. If I'm here to teach you and I'm here to show you the fun stuff that's going on the farm, what does it matter if I'm conservative or liberal or Christian or, what does it matter? Why does it matter? Why do we have to be put in such a group? Why has the media pulled the wool over America's eyes and segmented us into groups of people that want to hate one another? Why can't we just be who we are and not bring the politics into it and not bring the religion into it and just be who you are and be a good person? That's what the Stoney Ridge Farm channel is all about. I'm not going to get into your politics. I do believe in firearms rights, and I will say that a whole lot. I do believe in firearms rights. I live on a farm, and I shoot a firearm almost every day here on the farm. We've been running off coyotes at night almost nightly here on the farm. That being said, I'm not going to let you get to me calling me a liberal or calling me a conservative. And several people saw that little Trump button back there and said, I was going to subscribe to your channel, but you're just a piece of crap. Now, really? How could you say something like that? How could you say something like that as an adult? So what we need to do on our YouTube is tell how old we are. Woo, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Once this video starts publishing, wow. Willia, thank you so much. Andrea, thank you so much for the super chats. Thank you so much. Once this video gets uploaded to YouTube, go in there and tell me how old you are. Leave me a comment. Tell me how old you are. What I started saying when we first started this video, and I'm going to end it with this, is that every morning I get up about 5 a.m. and I come in here, and the first thing that I do is click my comments. And I go through your comments, and I try my best to get to as many folks' comments as I possibly can. Inevitably, I have to sort through anywhere from 30 to 150 horrible, negative, cussing, degrading comments. And it's something that really, really is a pain in the butt. And just kind of breaks your heart every morning to wake up, and the first thing you see and the first thing you read are people calling you an idiot, a moron, a liberal, a Democrat, a conservative. It's just very discouraging. I want you guys to know my channel's about honesty, and I want you to know what I see and what I go through here. The channel's getting really popular. I'm so happy to have everyone here. I'm so happy that you're all supporting the channel. We got 245 people in this room. Thank you so much. Be sure, if you haven't clicked the like button already, please click it. Thank you all so very much for your super chats. Accumulated $72 in super chats in this video. That's so awesome. Thank you guys so much for helping support the channel. Got some really fun videos coming up. I did some work on the John Deere Gator yesterday, and I think you're gonna laugh. So, thanks a lot, guys. Come on back and see me. Remember, stupid should hurt. And these guys, I respond to their comments, and hopefully they'll understand a little bit more. To Randy, thank you, Randy, for giving me a subject to talk about. I think America's very disconnected with their food. I think America's very disconnected with their hands. I don't think folks get their hands dirty anymore, and I think there needs to be more of that. So I think we need to be more connected with our food, where our food comes from, more connected with our hands. I encourage you guys, as spring weather's coming, get out there, get your hands dirty, get some stuff in the garden, plant yourself a little kitchen garden, and have some fun. Have some fun with your life and get out and breathe some fresh air. Thank you all so very much for your super chats. I'm going to get off here and get busy editing the next video. Should be out tomorrow night. That'll be Monday night, the 26th, I think. So, should be pretty good. I've got them all backed up. I've got them lined up for, I don't know, the next 4 days. So, pretty awesome. Thanks a lot, guys. Come on back and see me here on the Stoney Ridge Farm, and I hope you share in the same attitudes that I do. All right. Take care.